Hello guys, welcome back, and today we are gonna learn something about conditional rendering. So conditional rendering, as it sounds, basically means that there can be some conditions and you're gonna render some stuff or display some stuff according to those conditions. So generally there are three ways which are generally used to write conditional rendering. So we're gonna go one by one and I'll show you. So generally the conditions which we have are if else, and if else, like that, the whole chunk of deal. So we'll start easy. We'll just go with if. So right now I have this component set up which we just left off last time. We had a test component and everything. So I think I'll remove the test component and I'll just say this is my mode, and we'll give a colon. So now, what I want to do is, if I am happy, I want to render it out like a smiley face. So what we need to do to make conditional rendering, because it's a condition on the mood, right? Like if my mood is good, then there should be a smiley face or there shouldn't be. So we'll give double curly braces and we'll start with mood, which is a state variable. If it is equal to happy, uh, and we'll return a div or any tag, which I'll go with an h4, and it will just render a big smile. So now if I check my moods, it says this is my mood, it says sad. If I say make me happy, it's gonna give us a smiley. This won't, because it's not making me happy, it's making me calm. We'll come to that as well. But yeah, it gives us a smiley face now. And there is also one thing which I want to do is I want to make this into change my mood instead of make me happy. So I can just demonstrate that we can have a two-way switch type of thing. So I'll just go change my mood, and no, it's actually we are not dealing with a boolean value. So let's just keep it to what it was. Yeah. So now it is basically happy, and it, oh my god, OBS, no thank you. Yep. So now it is gonna show the smiley face and everything. So now I wanna write, if I am sad, it should be a frowning face. So this was a if statement basically. Now to write an if else statement, we'll use a ternary operator, which is basically a question mark, and it's gonna say question mark, and I'm just gonna make it here, and it's gonna go like this. So what does this mean? So I'll just comment this above to explain. So what this syntax mean is, there is a condition, and then you give the question mark, and what should happen when the value is true, and what should happen when the value is false. So this this syntax is what this is. And basically this JSX is returned in the function and it is rendered out. I'll explain to you why do we need to return the JSX, and how do I say that it is returned. Because again, the obvious reason is we are returning it here as well, and basically if you want to render any JSX, you'll have to return it through a function. It is a return value, like basically some kind of XML, yeah, right? So now we have written if else. So if I just refresh my page, now it's gonna say this is my mood, which is sad, and it is giving me both the frowny face, because yeah, it is not happy. So what we have written is, if mood is not happy, just show the frowny face. So even if I press happy, it's gonna show the happy face. But here if I say make me calm, it's still gonna show the frowny face. So as a developer, I'll be like, oh, I need to handle this case as well. So that is where our if else statements come, right? And instead of using if else, I generally like to use switch case, which is much cleaner. So for that, what we are gonna do, and this is the third type of rendering, conditional rendering. I'm gonna write a function which is gonna say display emote, because it's basically an emote, and I'm gonna write a switch case, switch mood. So the switching is gonna be based on my mood, and if the case is happy, it's gonna return an h4, which is this one. So I'll just copy this out and paste it here, and now I can make four of them. I just duplicated those lines. I can go sad, angry, calm. So for sad, I have the frowning face. For angry, I'll go with the angry face. Oh my god, it's, yeah. Okay, so we can't use this. Okay, I think I can use it with backslash. No? Okay, let's just go with this should work. Yeah. And this is our calm face, the poker face. So instead of using this whole statement which we have here, I'm gonna remove it and I'm just gonna call our display emote function. And now what this is gonna do for us is display the emotes according to our mood. So if we see right now, our mood is sad, so it's showing a sad emote. If our mood is angry, it's showing an angry emote. And if I say make me happy, it's gonna show my happy one. If I say make me calm, it's gonna show my calm one. So that this is all there is. And even we can have this for the, so there is one more thing, like make me happy and make me calm both have sad faces, and I'm going to show the emote which is going to be associated once the mood is changed. So what we can do is we can pass a variable which is going to called as mood, and we'll just pass in the state here, and we'll call the function here as well, display emote, and we're gonna say props dot new mood. So what I did here was tell my function that just display the emote which is in the state by default, and on the button display the emote which is on my new mood, which we have passed here as a prop. So I hope that's not confusing at all. You can just read this code. I'm putting all these codes on GitHub, so it's much easier to understand. So now if we go, it's gonna show that the happy one and the calm one. So that's super cool. If I just refresh it, it's still gonna be the same, no difference, because that's how we want it to work. So yeah, apart from that, there shouldn't be anything else on conditional rendering right away. Uh, so yeah, pretty much. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, comment down below, join the Discord server. You can even check the links down if you're curious on what setup I'm using. There should also be the GitHub link with all the video codes branch by branch, so you can just go to the branch and see what video was having what code. So I hope that's super helpful for you. Until then, see you next time. Bye bye.